everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You've reached Chris Loves Luxe, and today we're going to go through another haul. Yes, I did some more shopping. We're not here to judge, we're just here to look at what I got. No judging. Yes, I shopped. So I took advantage of what is called the Afterpay Day sale. So for those of you that don't know, Afterpay is one of the ways that you can choose to pay on certain retailers that allow you to purchase with Afterpay and break those payments up into 4 equal payments over a bi-weekly period. So for every 2 weeks, you will pay the rest off. So the first part is the first 25%, 2 weeks later is the next 25, etc., until the 4th payment in which you are paid in full. Now, 2 days every year, I think it is. It might be twice a year. I can't remember. They do what they call an Afterpay Day, where the retailers, not every retailer, but most retailers that use Afterpay will give you a percentage off of your purchase, whether you use Afterpay as the payment method or not. So it's a great way for you to be able to get all of the savings, right? Without even having to break your payment up. You can just pay it in full, right? So it's a great way to save money, right? And budget out like you, if you want to, over a 4 pay period week or whatever it is. But anyway, so a lot of these purchases that I'm going to go over, I got during the Afterpay Day sale, or I did some other shopping. We'll get to that. So I have some wine today, y'all, because I have wine today. I don't know why. I'm on vacation, staycation, because, you know, can't go nowhere. So I'm going to sip on some wine, and I'm going to show you what's in my first box. So my first box here is, oh, how about I move this, is my Tatcha box. Yes, so Tatcha does use Afterpay, in case you didn't know, right? And they were giving 20% off your purchase, regardless of your form of payment, as long as you use the code Afterpay Day. So I took advantage of it. I've been wanting to try Tatcha products. The only thing I have is the liquid silk canvas primer. I don't have anything else from Tatcha, nor have I ever tried anything else. So I'm big on skincare. So I got some items. So the first thing I got was the rice polish in deep. So they ask you, you know, you can shop by your skin type. So I shopped for normal to oily skin. So based on that, they gave me recommendations. This is a beautiful box to show you how it comes packaged. And let's see. This is really nice, and it has inside the verbiage that I'm not going to take time to read because we have a lot of things to go through today. Oh, this is beautiful. Here is the actual jar, and it gives you, it's wrapped in a note that talks about the actual product. And this is actually a foaming enzyme powder, and this is what I believe is what they would consider the exfoliant. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this is a foaming enzyme powder for normal to oily skin. This is very pretty colors. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to just drop this back in here for now. I also got the Tatcha, the water cream. Everything is just packaged so luxe. Again, it's packaged the same way with the information on the water cream. And here's the jar. I see a lot of people that just rave about this product, so I wanted to try it. So this is basically a pore perfecting aging cream, anti-aging cream for normal to oily skin. So this would be considered the moisturizer. And what's cool about it is it comes with this little scooper so that you can not dip your finger in the product, which you know I'm going to do anyway, right? Because I lose these things, and it's cute like that, so it probably is gonna stay there. But it does give you a little spatula just so that you can use it in that way, right? Everything is packaged so lovely. Next thing is the One Step Camillia Cleansing Oil, which is exactly that, a cleansing oil that can also break down and remove your makeup. Seen a lot of influencers say that they absolutely love this product, and I love how everything comes wrapped with a note from the founder. There's a lot of paper that I'm going to throw out, but in here is the actual cleansing oil. Again, comes in the package like so. I'm going to drop it back into the box. I also got the Deep Cleanse, which is the cleanser for normal to oily skin. I'm assuming this bottle is going to look the same color as the other bottles. Oh, that's interesting. So this bottle comes out just like this. It doesn't come packaged the way the others do. And this is just folded in there. But here is the cleansing jar. Very pretty packaging. And the last thing I bought was the eye cream, the Silk Peony Melting Eye Cream. I've been looking for a different eye cream. The one that I was using, the caffeine cream, I'm not really seeing any big earth-shattering results. So I wanted to try something different. I've heard a lot of good things about this particular eye cream, so I did purchase it. And it's the Silk Peony Eye Cream. Okay. So this particular eye cream, because I like eye cream, so I'm going to just read this one. The anti-aging cushiony eye cream that melts to release a shield of hydration for visibly smoother silken skin. Liquid silk blurs the look of fine lines and wrinkles, which is exactly why I got it, because I do have fine lines. That's why I always use something in my lower lash line just to kind of camouflage it, but trust me, they're there. The Japanese white peony helps seal in moisture. Okay, so I am very excited about this particular product, and I can't wait to try it. So that concludes, I think, all of the products. Let me just make sure in the box. Yes, this is all the products that I got from Tatcha. Okay, so we're gonna put this down gently, and since we started off with skincare, let's keep going with skincare. 1 second. This is a very big box. Okay. And I would try to lift this up. Let's see. And this is my order from Amorepacific. So they actually gave 25% off your purchase with a lot of extra goodies. So I must say, I was beyond happy with the amount of products that they threw in, okay, just as a give me. And I will show you which products were just part of the packet, like part of my order that I didn't pay for. But let's start off with, I got the Amorepacific Treatment Cleansing Oil for Face and Eyes. Again, another cleansing oil. I like cleansing oils. I wanted to try something different. So here is the cleansing oil, and it comes with a pump. So this again, will help break down your makeup, soften your skin. This is a pre-cleanse, right? This is not to, I do not use this as a replacement for actually cleaning my face. That's not what it's for. This next one was a little costly, but this one here is the toner. This is the Botanical Soothing Toner. This had great reviews, so I wanted to try it. I'm putting this all in here, but you know I'm taking it right back out and putting it in the bathroom when I'm done. But anyway. Okay, the next thing I also got was the Enzyme peel, which would be considered, and it's a cleansing powder because this is actually an exfoliant. And I like exfoliants that come out as powder. You just drop a little bit of water in there, and then you rub your hands together, and it breaks up the dead skin cells off of your face. I'm trying to get this open. Here we go. So this is actually powder inside, and I would just shake it out, drop a little water in there, and then exfoliate my face. And I actually did try this as a sample back in the day when Sephora was giving samples, and I did like it. I just didn't particularly like the price. So I said, oh, that's something I have to save up for. So once I saw the 25% off, I went ahead and bit the bullet. So I am very excited to try it. Of course, I'll do a review on what my thoughts are about it after I've tried it for about a month or two. So probably by November, maybe even October, no, maybe late October, I would have tried both the Amorepacific and the Tatcha, and I could give you my thoughts on the products. This is the Vintage Single Extract Essence. I love me an essence. So here is the essence by Amorepacific. So I am super duper 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 excited to try this one. I have been using the Black Kombucha essence by Fresh. I'm like 3/4 of the way done, so I definitely needed another essence. So I wanted to try something different. So we're gonna try the Amorepacific. Let me just sit. Now, let's talk about what was free, which are another 2, 4, 5, 6 boxes. So this is the Essential Creme Fluid. This is actually the moisturizer, and it's a full size. It's not even a sample size or a deluxe sample, and it came free with my purchase. And I was amazed that they sent this for free. Pretty packaging. Everything has such pretty luxe packaging. I'm beyond excited that, and I don't know what price this is. I am going to list the prices, the list of everything that from both Tatcha and Amorepacific in the description with the prices and a link to the websites. It's a lot of stuff in here, y'all. Okay. They gave me a travel size version of the essence, which is exactly what it's for me to put in my travel case. We're not going anywhere, so I can just put this in my drawer. This is the Moisture Bounce Skin Energy Hydration Delivery System. This sounds real fancy. It says this uniquely formulated hydration spray created with pure stabilized bamboo sap in lieu of distilled water provides immediate and long-lasting hydration as it reveals the skin in a delicate mist of mineral-rich, moisture-holding botanical agents. Sounds so fancy. But it is a nice size. Right? So definitely something that I will try. I have to be careful with those things that say that it locks in moisture and hydration, because yes, it's important that I keep my skin hydrated even though it's oily, but too much hydration will make me a straight oil slick. This one right here is an enzyme peeling mask. So they gave me a small sample size of a peeling mask. Oh, this is really small, really? The Botanical Radiance Oil. I mean, this is super duper. Like, who gonna read that, y'all? Who's supposed to read all that little bit of writing? I don't even have my glasses on. All right, so let's see what else. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Nice little samples. Well, these aren't even the samples. These are deluxe samples. And this is Oh, this is a revitalizing eye essence. I've never heard of an eye essence. So, very cool stuff. And they also actually gave a bunch of actual samples in the box as well. So, I do believe that that is all of the items I received that are related to actual skincare. Now, we could talk makeup. Well, wait, let's talk something else first. Before we get into actual makeup, we could talk lip balm. Is that considered makeup? So, you guys have heard me speak quite often about the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I have the scent berry. I have this in my bag, my purse, and on my vanity. So what I did was, because Laneige, which is actually owned by Amorepacific as well, also was giving 25, I want to say, % off of your purchase. So I got all the other flavors of the lip sleeping mask. So this one is gummy bear. This one is sweet candy. This one is grapefruit. This one is vanilla. This one is actually not mine. This is going to my daughter, but here you go. I actually already hauled the apple in my Sephora haul, but so I didn't need to get that one. And then these are slightly different. They're nice. Instead of me dipping my finger in all of them, I got a couple of regular shaped lip balms. This one is peach and this one is pear. So I went on a lip balm haul. I won't need lip balm for at least till 2022. Well, yeah, maybe 2022, maybe. Okay, so what's next? This is the last thing. Well, I also got something from Sigma brushes. I use Sigma brushes. I use Sonia G, yes, and Refa, but I also love Sigma. I love Sigma eye brushes. It's 4 specific brushes that hands down I use with a lot of my different eye looks. So Sigma was giving 30% off for Afterpay Day. 30% off. So I got some brushes. I'm not going to show you them, but if you want to know which ones, I can always, add it to the description box. Okay. So for those of you that don't know, MAC also does Afterpay and was giving 25% off. Getting my percentages. I think it was 25% off your purchase. So I have some MAC lipsticks that had expired. I don't know why I was holding on to them, because they expired and I wasn't going to use them, but I was keeping it for shade reference. But with the sale, I decided to go ahead and replenish that, and as well as get some other colors. So currently, without my expired MAC products, this is almost my whole MAC collection, right? So what I did was I only pretty much go for matte lipstick. So for MAC, that's pretty much all I got, right? Was the matte lipsticks. Let me just adjust my lighting because I see that it changed. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let me quickly go over the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 new MAC shades. So some of them are not new, they're going to be replacement shades, but I want to quickly swatch them if I can. I know this is a long video, y'all. You know how these hauls are, so just drop me a line in the comments and say, I'm still here, Christine, I'm still watching. Say, Chris, I'm here. So this one is Capricious. This is actually replacing my old one with a new one, and I am going to swatch it for you. There you go. This is the only one that's not matte. This is actually considered, what is this? A luster lipstick. But I love the color. I absolutely love the color, so that's why I had to replenish it. I've had that other one for years. Okay, so, and just so you know, I don't keep these tops on my lips. I keep the tops, but I don't keep them on my lips, my lip bullets. Actually, I purchased from Amazon clear lipstick caps that are made specifically for MAC lipsticks, and that's what I cover each lipstick with, right? And I will show you, because I did have to haul one from Amazon, another box, because I knew I was getting these lipsticks. And this is exactly what it is. It's by Allegory. Okay, and I will put a link to Amazon in the description so you can see it. But basically, this is exactly what I use for pretty much all of my MAC lipstick bullets. And it just comes just like this. They also make them for Clinique lipsticks, but they don't make them for all lipsticks. And I just drop it right on top of the lipstick so I can actually see all the colors. Because the worst thing in the world is, like my Pat McGrath and everything, I have to pop open each cap to see what color it is if I can't memorize all of the colors. And I have like 30 Pat McGrath lipsticks and all other kinds of lipsticks, and I don't know what all the colors are. So, and then it ends up going in my holder like this, and it's perfect because then I can see everything, and everything is arranged in shades, right? Okay, so anyway, let's go back to these colors. This one is Pink Pigeon. This is a new shade. I don't have this shade. Oh, that's pretty. It's perfect for the summer, even though the summer's closing out. This next one is Breathing Fire. So I got a thing for pink. That's Breathing Fire, which is, doesn't it look exactly like Pink Pigeon? Matt gonna stop playing. I can't even see a big difference, can you? That's okay. That might be slightly deeper. Just, I mean, really slightly deeper. Okay. Next is Consensual. That sounds so, oh, look at that. That's pretty fall color. That's oh wow. That's Consensual. Who doesn't love a good MAC lipstick? Come on now. I know I'm into a lot of other brands as well, but I have more MAC than I have anything else. Oh, this one is Bronx, which is where I'm from, representing. I might live in Jersey now, but I grew up in the Bronx. Okay. That's a pretty everyday nude with a slight hint of purple in it. You see it? Very, very slight. That's going to end up in my makeup bag. I can tell you that right now. Okay. Next is Ash. Color. Here's the swatch. And that's Hat. That's pretty too. See that? Okay. I'm so happy with my purchases. Honey Love. This is a replacement. I have Honey Love. I really use the heck out of Honey Love. Here's Honey Love. I used it with chestnut lip liner. Used it quite often, but it was very old, so I had to replace it. This one is Kinkster. Uh-oh, this one must have melted while it was traveling. It's damaged on the side a little bit, but that's all right. That stuff doesn't bother me at all. Okay. That's like a skin color, but it'll be perfect for me on the days where I on a makeup, no makeup look. This one is Mirror. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's Mirror. This is another pink. A lot more subtle than these two. The last two are Powder Kiss lipsticks, so they're still matte. They actually have a matte component as well. Oh, this color is Impulsive. Oh, that's a nice everyday color too. That's really peachy, and that's why I got it, because I needed another peachy nude. I surprised myself I don't have that many, and I was looking for one eye look, and I had to like create it by mixing shades. And this one is Mullet Over. That's Mullet Over, which is a nice coral one, which is another one I didn't have a lot of shades that look like that. So I needed something that when I'm looking for those shades, I'm not going crazy trying to find it. So that is what I got from my Afterpay day haul, right? So I got MAC and Amorepacific and Laneige and Tacha. Now let's talk the Cosmetic Company. So I was on Vicky J's live 2 days ago, and It's Lori's Life, who's another influencer here on YouTube, had posted or commented that the Tom Ford makeup at the company store was 60% off. So of course I got up out of bed, because that's what Christine does when she hears about a sale, and I got dressed again and headed to the outlet mall before it closed in order to see what goodies I could get. And let's start with the two simple ones, right? That the less exciting ones. I got two highlighters from Becca for $8. Okay, and this is not the small one, guys. This is the big one. Okay, this particular shade is Opal. All right. And then I got Rose Gold, which I always wanted and I don't believe I ever got. So I got those two items. I also got two Jo Malone colognes. This one is Red Roses and this one is English Oak and Hazelnut. I love these scents. These were 50% off, so I ended up getting them for $32 a piece. Great buy. Now let's get into the Tom Ford. So the first thing I got was two blush duos. This first one is in Listen. I'll show you this one. This one right here, which is at Nordstrom's for the full, what is it, $64? No, it has to be 80 something. I'll double check what the full price is, but it doesn't matter. I got it for this for 60% off. And it's not just my company store. And for those of you that are wondering where one is in Jersey, there's one in Jersey Gardens Mall, which is where I went to in order to get this, right? But if you could find one that's close to you and head there, this is not specific to any particular store, it's all of them. And then this particular shade is Exotic Flora, which I love. I love the coral, this coral shade here. That gets me every time, and the pink. So I got these blushes, 60% off. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now let's talk lippies. So I have to tell you, that one of the lippies that I got was actually expired. Even though it wasn't actually expired when you look up the batch code, which is, you know, in case you don't know, you can look up the batch code, but it smelled like crayon. And I'm like, no, mate, it's not supposed to smell like, if your lipstick smells like clear crayon, that's when you know it's old, okay? And that's when you don't put it on your lips. That's when you throw it out. But I took it back and I got a different one. So this particular one is a satin matte in the color Laneige. And I'm saying that wrong, but I'm running out of places to swatch. To swatch it down here. And it's a satin matte. So it's kind of similar to this one, but this one is a little more creamier. All of these are mattes. This is a satin matte. So it has a little more slip to it. Okay. The next one I got was Stimulant. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. And I also, you know, I've said this already. I love the components on Tom Ford lipsticks. This next one is Naked Ambition. That's really light. And I know I'm going to actually probably use this as a topper, but see. And I know you guys are probably like, Christine, why would you buy something so light? Because with these shades that are like this, I can do an ombre look, make something darker, and then just put it in the middle and blend it in. So there are reasons to still get a lip color that light, and that's why I get things that light, is because, or I can take a really dark lip liner and put this over it, and it just changes the whole look. So there's always a reason for it. And these were $22. And for those of you that don't know, regular price for a Tom Ford lipstick is $55. I paid $22.10 for this lipstick, for all the lipsticks. So definitely a steal. And this one is Original Sin. Sounds great. This is a red. I know y'all are probably like, Christine, how many reds? I should do a video just on red lipsticks. But this one right here is Original Sin. And that's all my purchases from the company store. I have one more bag and I swear I'm done. I did go back to Sephora. No, they're not for the welcome back sale. I mean, I did go back for the welcome back sale, but that's not what this is for. I actually went in there because Vicky J had posted on her community page that the Natasha Denona 5-pan palettes for cranberry, the cranberry palette, and the coral palette were 40% off on the Natasha Denona website. So after I left from the company the Cosmetic Company store, I went there to see if they would price match, which they did. So I got both of these for 40% off. Listen, it's all about finding the deals, honey. You gotta find the deals. And this is the cranberry palette. Isn't that pretty? Come on now, y'all. So yes, do I need another eyeshadow palette? No. Does that matter? No. So this one is the coral palette. Oh, it's so pretty. And while I was there, I've been looking for, and my Sephora closer to me was sold out, was the retro palette. This wasn't on sale. This is $25 full price. This is actually a mini. This is great for travel as well, but this is a mini. I love a green, so I wanted these two because I think those are pretty colors together. So I got that. And everybody has been raving about this Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I got the mini size because I have setting sprays, y'all. So, and where am I going that I need to lock my makeup in place for that long? But I bought it anyway in the small mini size. And the mini size is still a decent amount. It's 1.1 full ounces, and you can get a lot of use out of this one first. So I'm gonna see how much I like it. The claim is to keep your makeup locked in for 16 hours. Some people have tried it and said that up to 12 hours their makeup hadn't moved. My makeup doesn't move that much as it is because I'm a powder person. I powder the hell out of my face, so it tends not to move anyway. But I'll test it out. We'll see how it works. But anyway, let me just make sure. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, yeah, I had to make sure I had nothing else left. So no, I don't have anything else left. I know that this is probably the fourth or the fifth video I've done since I started my channel 7 weeks ago. So I know that seems a bit excessive, but there just have been a lot of sales. I wanted to share with you guys the items that I got, and let you know what's going on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments which items actually did you like the best. Do you like all these swatches? Tell me what is it that you were intrigued the most about. I can't wait to try it all and let you know my thoughts. Until then, oh wait, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, join the fam, head over to IG, follow me at Chris Loves Lux. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.